Little do you know, I'm peeing right now.
What?
Hello.
Yeah, I hope we weren't live for that one.
What's up? It's your
It's your boys.
boys.
Hey, we back. There might be ads.
That's my secret. I'm always peeing.
I'm
All right.
pissing.
There might be ads. There might be ads. So give it like a
Fine.
little
Oh.
bit.
This is fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, because it's playing like 42 seconds worth of ads on my screen right now.
Fuck.
42.
Yeah, it's
I'll be
hellish.
specific.
I hate Twitch ads because they've gone from being like, oh, here's a quick ad to being like, here's 6 minutes worth of ads while you're trying to log into a stream.
That's the before you stream, you can set the dollar amount of how much ad money you want to make before people can see your face.
Yeah, it's wild.
I ain't
Welcome
gonna
to hell.
But all our beautiful one sub one flex people, of course, and gifted
Hell
subs
yeah.
can see it because
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, D Martin did a sub.
Yeah, that was so
DeMartin-
long ago now. Did we get that on
We
camera?
did not get that one yet.
Okay.
So Pat, you owe us a flex.
I do one. Okay.
We're up in live now. There you go. Hell yeah.
Get the shadows. Oh, buddy, you getting sleepy? I'm sleepy all the time.
Does my super dope view from my hotel room count as a flex today?
I think so.
I think so.
Look at
That
me,
looks
I'm in a
cool.
hotel. Okay, so where were we? Sorry about that.
We were at I asked the guy how long they'd been in the castle.
I have been a steward of this castle for some time, but more and more people came to assist us as Speaker Krenok became sick. So it's hard to say for sure. The hospitality shown us has been great, but I wouldn't say. I think entrusted to mostly our people a few months back. But again, it was gradual. You know how it is. People quit, people leave, you hire new people, they have recommendations and things like that.
Sure. So it's always been cold when you were here, or did you get here?
Of course, it's
before it was
Icewind Dale.
Nice. What? Okay, here's the deal. I'm gonna be in the tub now, right?
Yeah.
Me, Deadeye, we're jacuzziing in the tub, right?
It's not a very big tub, but you know what? It's great.
Oh, it's easy. I can make it fit. All right, I'm lanky.
Knees everywhere.
So, right, exactly. I've got this stuff. It's called soap plant. Pulled it out of my pouch. I've rubbed it together. I'm giving Deadeye like a kind of a good little back rub real quick.
Okay.
Loosen his shoulders a bit, and I'm invoking that feature that I have as being someone from far away.
Okay.
Where people really like me because of my customs and accent. So it's probably like, wow, I've never seen such cool soap plants in my life to this man. But I'm gonna ask him. Hey, so listen, I don't want to be too personal, but we're in kind of a private space or whatever. Are you and that other lady okay? Because you seem really tense.
Oh my gosh. Well, heaven forbid me to talk negatively about one of the members of our Lord's cadre, and of course my lord seems to approve of her, but I don't think you should trust her. She is just out for power for herself. Who just comes into someone else's castle and claims it as their own, walking around here like she owns the place? No. She is bad business.
So she's like new. She hasn't even been here that long.
She doesn't wear one of these cool necklaces like us. How is she one of us if she doesn't even wear a black sword necklace?
I get that. That's real. But yeah, I almost thought that she had been here for a while, and you guys were like on.
See, that's what I'm saying, and he gets like animated and like walks over like, that's what I'm saying. We have to have rules. We have there's a procedure about these things. I'm in charge here.
Yeah. I totally agree. Yeah, especially if you've been here longer.
I've been here the longest time. I speak directly with our Lord. I speak directly with Krenok himself. He's very sick, so I have to make sure. No one sees him. He's very sick. I make sure this group of fools doesn't starve to death, and this is the thanks I get.
It sounds like a lot of responsibility and stress.
You have
Do you not appreciate it?
idea. Not at all. Not at all.
Is he in the bath with us?
And he's standing near you.
He's standing like on the lip of it, so
I mean,
it's like
if you wanna
He's
look-
like he like pulled his
A
chair
good
over.
soak,
He's like,
mate. A good soak is great for de-stressing. You want to jump in? You
yeah,
want to
you
join?
can smell like the lavender and the stuff like coming
Yeah.
up off the.
Just get a good soak, mate.
I better not. There is literally no room, and I've already bathed. And
Or I can make I pick him up and I'll pick Deadeye up and like hold him close.
oh no, that's okay. I not to be rude, but a lot of dirt came off of you when you got hit.
Yeah. That's the life of an adventurer.
I know. Me and he's very clean, and he has like a nice sort of coat on and things like that. With oddly white shirt, pressed shirt. Like I don't want to. It takes me some time to get ready, and I'm a bit vain in my appearance, as you can tell.
Yeah, you do look very good, very handsome. I want to ask. So, like, dude, is there like a shop where you get all this from, or is it like custom tailored?
Here and there, traders. You know how it goes.
The traders come here often.
No, not all often, but I've been in Icewood Dale for some time, so I acquire things, and plus the speaker had gifted me enough.
Yeah, I heard it's kind of sucked since that ship hasn't been coming through.
Yes.
How long, do you know how long this hasn't been happening? Did something like go down? Was there like a bad exchange or something?
I'm unsure. There was before where they would just walk the goods from the ship when the ice got too thick for the ferry to come in, but they've stopped us of late. I'm not sure.
You think like if all this cold like chilled out and it was like regular seasons, it'd probably just be better for everybody? I feel like it's just too cold all the time.
It is very cold. I don't feel it much, but yes, I agree with you.
Nice. All right, well, that's all the questions I have, unless you know any good gossip, wink, from around the castle.
Well, yeah, I have my own. Watch out for Hethel. She's an old, cantankerous little dwarf. She's I don't know how the old soothsayers around and walking. Don't listen to her. She's a liar. She talks bad about me behind my back. She's a dirty liar and a fool.
How you know she's saying it? Is she saying it behind your back?
She's quite old and hard of hearing, so I heard it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. So she's incompetent too.
Oh yes, and rude.
Nice. I have no more questions. Dad, if you've got questions, it's time to ask them, but I'm tapped out.
So like, what's your goal, mate? Like, what's your aim? What's the point?
We do whatever Levistus wants for us.
What's that he wants for you?
Well, there seems to be some Duragar out there who are causing a ruckus.
We done ousted one of their I don't know what you call it, Punchy, like contingents, squads.
They're like a little like base or something.
Platoons. Yeah,
Wow.
one of their bases.
Yeah, we cleared them out.
That is very impressive. I can see that our goals align. It's good to hear that confirmation. You know, when we were told to when I was told, excuse me, to expect you, I was like, but why? What? Oh, adventures? Oh boy. That must be why.
For sure.
So like, you seem pretty well off up here. What you doing to help the town?
Oh, we take care of the town. We make sure no attacks happen, and we ensure that Speaker Cranach doesn't get any sicker. He's quite old and quite frail as well, so he's bedridden, and a lot of our effort goes into that. Heck, getting enough fish to feed ourselves is hard some days.
I'll bet. Doesn't he have like a little paunch?
Yeah, I'd say so.
A little bit.
Yeah. he ain't lacking for delicious treats.
Yeah, definitely is not lacking.
He's healthy. All right, back to the kitchen. The three of you are in there, and Nettle is being whacked with a ladle each time she gets close to the pot. And the guard that brought you in there is looking confused and slightly uncomfortable. It's like, well, obviously he doesn't want you in here, so maybe you could just tell Avarice about your snack, and
maybe you could just take us to Avarice.
Okay. He kind of thinks for a second. Is like, all right.
I want to grab like a serving paddle off the wall on the way out, and just put the rat jerky on it.
Okay.
Myself.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Follow me. And he's like, well, I'm actually not sure I'm supposed to bother her. So.
That's okay. We'll do it instead of you.
No, absolutely not. You are guests, but they're still private areas. You know how it is. If you're a guest of honor, you don't go poking in people's bedrooms. You know, opening up their dressers and things like that. So I gotta make sure everyone's peachy.
Clothed and presentable.
Exactly.
Who said that?
He's not.
Whoops.
What?
What? What do you mean? Okay. Well, he takes you to where the fuck is this door? I'm so fucking confused.
Yeah, we say where is Avarice's room, just so we know which one not to go into.
For a second, I was like, "Who's Avarice?"
Avarice.
Avarice.
Boop 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 boop. This map is confusing.
Map. Oh, I've moved.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to see something real quick. Give me one moment. Okay, yeah, he says, "Oh no, sorry. We that area is off limits except for the top of our group. I would get in trouble if I went down there without announcing it first. I apologize, but I can send word."
Well,
But like, so which area is that specifically that's off limits?
Well, just so we know not
I'm
to
just
go
saying,
there.
this is a very big castle, and it's very easy to get lost, and there's so many doors, and just what if we're like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom, and then we open the door, and it's like, oh, I'm not supposed to be here, but I didn't know that because you didn't tell us that we weren't supposed to be here, you know?
Well, you won't.
Okay, so if I just start walking this way, and I start walking...
Yeah, I mean, you can move your character wherever you want on the castle map.
I gotta say, this castle map from the player perspective is rough.
I can only imagine.
I can't tell where there's a door.
Right.
Yeah, let me delete some doors for you.
Hell yeah. I love that Tim has to go. Doors are now.
Yeah, there might be another way to do it, but that's the way I know how to do it.
I got to screen cap what I'm looking at for you, Tim, because it's...
We've grounded everyone.
I can hit Control L and it shows me what you see.
Okay.
So yeah. I mean, it's probably better to not even use the map, more for me just to describe it. Theater of the mind style, right? Because it is quite confusing.
Yeah, where are the doors in this room?
Where
Are there
the
just the
doors?
one?
Yeah, right beneath your nameplate is the door.
Okay.
Right there.
Then I go in that room.
Yep. And then
Right there.
there's a room to your right. There's the entryway to the south, the room that Deadeye and Dorksalim came out of to the west, and a stairway going up. And I'll still escort you to make sure that if you have any questions and all that.
I feel like you should let Avarice know that we would like to speak with her.
Okay, sit here. I'll go send word. Excuse me.
Got this nice. Sorry. We're here with our friend's kid as well.
He got a jetpack.
They're doing something on the Switch.
I gotta give him for how quiet everything is. All things considered.
Yeah, all things considered.
Yeah, he heads out through the big double doors into the courtyard, leaving you alone in this entryway receiving area with the big tables. And you see the serving girl going about her business, and she eyes you warily as she goes about her duties.
Nettle, we should probably go find a bathroom.
Yeah, I think that would be good because we should definitely go to the bathroom together.
Yeah, and then when he says, "Oh gosh, why aren't you here? You were supposed to stay right there. We're in a place you're not supposed to be." We're like, "Well, you didn't tell us where to not be, and we have to pee."
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Oh, shit.
All right, where are you going to go?
That's a valid question.
So you said there's like 3 doors and then stairs up.
Yep. Yeah.
So wait,
stairs, right?
are we all 3 going
Yeah.
to the bathroom, or
Aren't-
are
yeah.
you ditching me?
You can come.
I thought he was your
You never said
alibi
you
for a
couldn't
second.
go. That's up to you, man.
Gender neutral bathrooms.
Yeah.
I'll read the description of this area real quick, just in case it's been 2 weeks and the turkey deleted it from our minds. The once grand hall is dimly lit by chandeliers that are missing most of their candles. 3 long tables in the center of the hall are littered with dirty dishes, which a young tiefling servant is slowly collecting. A stone staircase ascends to a pair of 20-foot-high balconies that hug the walls. On the north landing, directly across from the main entrance, hangs a banner depicting the town's heraldry. Blah, 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 blah. That's what's happening. The exits are.
Wait, which
south.
way did he go?
Who's he? Oh, he went out through the big double doors.
the-
Back to the courtyard, the muddy courtyard.
Is the servant girl still lurking?
Yeah, she's going back and forth between the kitchens and where you are.
While she's walking by, can I catch her attention? Can I be like,
Yeah, she makes eye contact with you pretty frequently,
Yo.
but she looks down again pretty quickly.
"Yo,
Hello.
hi.
Hi.
I'm just gonna ask the servant girl. Have you seen this fellow here?"
What? What was that again?
Is he a
Everest?
Do we
His name
know?
is.
Oh.
I think you mean horror.
Oh, yeah. We were.
What? Oh,
That one.
Yeah.
He's around.
Yeah, I'm sure he's about his duties. I think he's, I don't know, maybe keeping watch over the gates. I don't know.
Oh, he's one of the gatesmen.
He might be. Today,
guess
I don't keep track. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. It's just, it's hard to talk to people, and I just, I know his mom, and I thought I would say hello while I was here, and it just seemed like it would be a nice thing, and I thought maybe, since you get around, that you had seen them. So thank you for the information. That was it. That was my only question.
Can you
I'm gonna
point
go
us in the
upstairs.
direction of the closest restroom, please?
She looks around and like, what was? They're not adequate facilities in your tower, or? I think
There were straight
Well,
up
we're
no
not
restrooms in the
We're
tower.
not in the tower right
I
now.
don't even know if we
Anyway,
have restrooms.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No one in the cult pees.
can you show us to the like nearest sink? Maybe then.
Oh, you should
I
have
believe
peed in the
kitchen's
kitchen.
you're
the only
losing
sink
life
in the
essence
kitchen.
when you go to the bathroom. You have to hold it all in
Um,
forever.
Yeah, follow me in our quarters. There's a privy that you can use it with some privacy. And
Privacy privy.
privacy privy. And she leads you down to this door, the bottom right one, where there's a few cultists who seem to be I shouldn't say cultists, that's so rude, and a few people hanging out in there. Chilling, reading, napping. Yeah.
You guys gonna privy?
Just in like with everybody watching.
But this isn't very private, is it?
No, all of a sudden I don't have to go to the bathroom anymore. I'm actually quite uncomfortable. I would like to leave.
Yeah, some of the other people in here just kind of look at you, being like,
Hi.
Hi.
It's like, so you're all just in here, huh? All right. Well,
Yeah,
sorry.
It's where the servants sleep. Yes.
Oh, this is really small for where you guys. There's like a lot of you.
Well, it's warm-ish, and it could be worse.
How would you rate your job satisfaction here?
Her eyes get big.
You guys having a good time?
Yes, perfect. I love it.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm very thankful.
Roll an insight.
Sure.
Bam. Oh, 9.
You assume she's lying.
Mm.
It's pretty obvious. Nothing really jumps out specifically, but it seems,
You just feel it in your guts.
Yeah.
Do you need to like talk about stuff? Shook is a really good therapy dog. If you ever want to just maybe.
What a boy. Good boy. No, I'm good. I'm great. Big fake smile. Big fake smile. Well, I better get back to cleaning, though.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. And she scampers
That
out.
didn't work.
Nah, what?
Let's go up the stairs.
Okay.
All right. Put yourself on the top of the stairs, and I'll teleport you away. Oh, that's grab you.
What amount of time goes by before they come back with avarice?
They're gonna come back with avarice, and they're gonna be like, "Well, I don't know where the fuck they went."
He was getting avarice for. I might just triple split the party here and just hang out and chat with avarice.
Okay.
I don't know where to go.
Yeah. I can't tell you that information, Brit, but they're not back yet. So you go up to the top of the landing, and there's 2 doors on the balconies, one to the left, one to the right. Brit, you can see down into the entryway that you came from. No sign of the frickin' servant or guard coming back. What do you want to do?
Did Mittens come with us, or is Mittens staying behind?
I'm gonna stay behind because I have questions for avarice.
Oofta.
Okay.
That's fine.
This is gonna be very bad.
The lovely triple split. What the fuck is this?
We're all gonna die.
We're gonna just make this real difficult for Tim to manage.
Oh, this is easy. It might be boring for you guys, but it's easy.
Can I peek into the room instead of just fully going into it?
Yeah, you do perception check.
There's no peak stat in D&D.
What?
It's either you in room or out room.
No.
You can like percept. You can stealth check, whatever. But you know how it is.
I got a 20.
But I can't. What? You got 20?
Yeah, naturally.
In what? Perception or stealth?
Perception.
Okay. Scrolling. What? You hear your two friends splashing around and talking.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Abort.
Sorry, you don't hear anything. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Oh damn!
Shut up. You don't hear anything.
Splish splash, we were taken.
Well,
okay.
maybe you do hear them but it's extremely muffled because I bet they're having a great time and all that good stuff.
And I walk in the room.
Yeah, I was just talking about slid down a hole.
You just threw yourself out a window, Tash.
What? That's a window?
You're dead.
Where's the room? It's not my fault. That was hard.
Rather than listen to another Deadeye story.
Goodbye. I'm not doing it. It's a hallway. There's a door to the left where you hear the muffled sounds of your buds, and a door to your right where you don't hear anything. Or I guess north and south.
So they're in the southern door?
Yeah, they're in the southern door.
Okay. I want to go through the other door.
Okay. You open the door, and here it comes, baby. Clicking the button. Can't take it back. A chilly draft wafts through the bedroom despite a roaring fire in the hearth. Bundled under a thick quilt and seated in a squat rocking chair in front of a fire is a venerable dwarf with a wooden peg leg where her right foot should be. Next to her on a small table is a plate of food. And she sees you, looks at you, looks at Nettle. She nods her head. I've been dreading this moment. Come in.
Oh.
Or did we do something wrong?
I don't have much. Would you like some trout? I poured goat's milk on it. It's good that way.
Okay.
Do we have any idea who this person might be? No.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sick to death of this stuff. The goat's milk makes it taste a little better, but what do you do? Please, eat. Eat. I won't need it.
Wait, why?
Sit down. And she motions to some...
Who do you think we are?
Oh, I know who you are, Nettle and Tash.
My nephews.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Well, who are you? I'm sorry. My name's Tash. You knew that already. This is new for me.
My name's Hethel. I knew you two would come here. I'm a soothsayer with the group here. That idiot Kadroth keeps me out of the Black Sword's business, but
What's a soothsayer?
I see the future, darling.
Well, that explains so much. Why are you not happy we're here? We were
What's gonna happen in like 5 minutes?
See. That's why I dread it.
She chuckles. Don't worry about it. It doesn't concern you, I will say that. Please sit. And she motions to other chairs by the fire. I've seen my death. It's just around the corner, but I wish to have.
We just came from around the corner, though. There wasn't anything there.
It's true.
No, yes. This is a little harder than I saw. Okay. What do you know about this? The goings-ons of Icewind Dale right about now?
That's a very big question. It's very cold.
Yep.
There's
I'm gonna use my brain crystal to telepathically call to Mr. Mittens. Is that too far away? Are we too far away?
How many feet is it?
Yeah, how many
I
feet
think
is it
it's
again?
60.
Is it 60? Let me check. I think you should be good because I think it goes through stone. Do you have to have line of sight? I forget everything.
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah. What do you say? It's fine.
We must have another code word.
Other than Rutabaga?
Other than, because Rutabaga just means come in, swing in, basically.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to have a code word. You could just tell it.
I
I mean, it's not like in
No,
one word.
no, yes, we would have a
How do I
code
tell
word.
my friend that things are serious?
Telepathically. So we found a nice old lady, but she says that she's gonna die, and she's asking us questions that we don't understand. Please come upstairs and go to the western then north.
Does Tash
Who is this going to? All of us or just Mittens?
Just Mittens. Because
Mittens.
I guess I know that you're there, but you're busy.
Does Tash like look a certain way when she's telepathically talking to people? Because I'm wondering if I would know she's telepathically talking to someone.
She probably looks like I just looked, like a little confused and not able to focus on two things at once.
I'm probably like, oh, tell them about the soothsayer.
Just nod vigorously.
Fine. I mean, nobody came back yet.
No one came back yet.
Just wait.
Yeah. So you can head on. You go up the stairs. You see the door. I wouldn't be surprised if they even shut it. And you are in the room. You see this old dwarf sitting there.
Okay.
In a rocking chair. Sorry, I don't know if I have enough seats. I'm sorry.
Oh, I can sit on Took, and I get up, and then I just sit on Took's back.
Beautiful.
You don't. Not enough seats in here, huh? No, you're. Yeah. Did they telepath that you were some sort of future seer, but couldn't predict needing enough seats, eh?
I'm not
sorry.
here.
Hello, I'm snarky.
I'm not here to give you seats, you idiot.
I like her.
Well, she got you real good.
Well, hello. I'm Mittens.
She probably knew that already.
Sorry about your leg.
This is what she looks like.
Did you do that to her leg?
Oh, damn.
I'm sorry, Twitch. I'm too scared to switch scenes for fear of my computer crashing.
I love her. She's so cute.
Just Google
old biddy.
HETHL. Fuck, I can't read.
YL.
Yeah, retcon a little bit. Mittens walks into the room and just goes, "Woo."
Hethel Arkoran.
Mittens and her look the same age.
ARKORAN. Sit down. Listen, I have to tell you these things. Our Lord Levistus wills me so. My time, as I said, is short, and my purpose is to aid these heroes. You've already encountered one of the Sunblight sons here in Icewind Dale. Their father, Zardarok, a Duragar warlord, will conquer all of Icewind Dale unless your team, the Might of Condria, defeats him.
Wow, you sure know a lot about us.
I see glimpses, I hear rumors. You know how it is. He has a fortress on the surface, hidden somewhere in the spine of the world. It contains, among other things, a forge powered by the still beating heart of a red dragon, which he's using that for some sort of destruction of Tin Towns. If you search for his fortress and find it, maybe you can be able to stop it. But if you go now, you will die. You meet.
So, maybe go later. Then is what you're saying.
Yes. I have some side quests, so to speak. You must test your mettle against the horrors that haunt the farthest reaches of Icewind Dale before you can survive the fortress. And she looks at you, Tash. You need to go back. Much like he did, you need to.
Go back home?
Well, so maybe where I saw I think I know where I need to go.
You do, dear. It's pulling towards you especially ever since you got that telepathic crystal. Terrifying.
Do you know if that chewinga will ever come back?
I have no idea what you just said to me. That's nonsense. Whatever you just said is nonsense.
You just said a bunch of letters at me.
Yes, I have mere minutes before I die, and you're wasting my time with this foolishness.
Well, oh gosh, is there anything else that we need to know?
I'm sure there's a lot. Ooh, tick tock, tick tock.
Wait,
do you have any treats or anything?
You tell us?
Huh?
But what is there anything important that you need to tell us specifically, like right this moment? Could you let us know?
Kadroth's an idiot. Don't trust him. He's not a bad guy. He's just a fool.
You seem like a pretty sharp, good guy.
You're not there.
You're not there.
Thing too.
You guys are like drinking. Like, you're cool, man.
Yeah.
You're fucking sick. Our group has gotten by his know-how, but Levistus doesn't speak to him. He lies about it. Now, Avarice, she is our Lord's woman, and while she's not a black sword, she's something else, and we seem like ants to whatever game they're playing. I don't know if you can trust the Arcane Brotherhood, and I don't know if you can trust Avarice. I'm sorry about that, but hey, I guess only a handful of future soothsayings is too few for you. You're mad that I can't tell you everything. I'm going to hell, and here I am helping some 3 slack-jawed fools.
Well, I'm not mad, but
You're gonna die in how soon?
As soon as you leave.
Why?
Oh, but what if we just don't leave, though?
Then we all die anyways.
Wow. Okay. How is the dying happening?
I just know as soon I saw it. As soon as you leave, I die.
I have a cookie here. Do you want one?
More than anything.
I give her a cookie.
Is it a good
Is
cookie?
there any?
Which cookies of your surviving stash is this?
We don't have nuts.
Because I took a bunch of
He's got
like,
nuts. He's got a
cookies
nut
from
allergy.
one of the-
Even nuts.
Oh no!
There's
Now
nothing-
that's funnier. Sorry, what were you saying?
We got cookies from that inn that one time before we left.
Gotcha.
recently.
So these are some of your fresh staff, and she kind of
Yeah.
breaks off little pieces and sort of lightly gums them. This is good. This is good.
Mittens is very concerned right now because he doesn't want to be the last person in a room with someone who just died.
So leave the room first.
Again.
Wait.
Get out of here.
Just leave the room first, and then you're not the last person in the room, but the person who died.
You guys are over there tub thumping, and we're in a different space. God. All right. So, you're telling us we have to go, not fight a Durgar dude, but later. I mean, we just killed a lot of Durgar. All right.
That was merely an outpost. This is a fortress.
All right.
Do you happen to know where the fortress is?
No, I don't. And again, sorry, the future-seeing old crone can't mark it on your map and just told you how to not die and save everyone. Oh shit!
no.
Where'd she go?
It's happening!
I was wrong.
Just jumps out the window.
Dash.
Well, I guess if we're doing just rando questions,
What? No, that's not what we're doing. We're not doing random questions.
Listen, you told Tash to go somewhere. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Would you?
It's not for me to say.
Soothsaying. Soothe me, baby.
He looks at Tash, who I assume is still in this room. What do you say, Susie? Oh.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Brett. That will have to get brought up later.
Fine. I want to know.
Damn.
I want to know what's up. What's going on? Okay, we're leaving in a minute, so you could die or whatever. But like, what's going on here? Like, because we came up here. Who does your PR in town? Because the town doesn't seem to be thrilled about this
Who
whole.
gives a shit?
There's your answer.
All right.
Damn.
You've got the town speaker up here, and no one's seen him in forever, and just it's a little weird.
It is what it is. We're here, some worse people aren't. Oh, hello,
All
there
right.
you are, dear.
Mittens is like thoroughly not enjoying this conversation.
Susie, can you hear us?
Are you muted?
If you're talking,
Probably.
you're muted.
Probably muted. Beep bow.
Beep bop biddy boop. Lowercase sorry to the Twitch for all the technical.
Yeah, the internet's been out to get us today.
Yeah, I thought I was the one that was gonna have a problem.
Yeah,
You're the most stable out of all of us.
the two baby boys that have babies, have been great, and every single one of the rest of the non-baby havers, all of us, Jennifer, Josh, exploded computers, things like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything? Hello, Susie.
Hi.
Mittens pressed Hethel to find out more information about what she said to you, but she said it's not for her to say. So it's for your friend. It's not my place.
For me? What she said to me?
That's what she said to Brett, Mittens, when he asked her about your quote unquote the cryptic message she gave you.
Yeah, this conversation sucks ass. She's being like hella cryptic and rude. She hasn't said nothing to Mittens.
Well, she seems like a really nice lady. I'm a little sad that you're gonna die.
Why? We just met.
Well, you seem really nice. and you
I'm
told
not
me that you
nice.
What?
I'm going to hell.
She literally serves a prince of hell.
I mean,
I've had
You
a
can be
good
nice and serve the
run.
Prince of Hell. The gays are going to hell, and we're nice.
yeah, it's okay. We've all done bad things.
Whatever. It's fine. All right. I'm cold.
All right, have some rat jerky, and then Mittens is just gonna leave the room. I think at this
Did
point.
she die immediately?
I don't want to be in here when you die. I don't want questions about who killed the little old lady upstairs.
Oh, then don't leave the rat jerky. That's straight back to you.
Was it the guy in the rat coat?
Dude,
It had to be the guy in the fucking rat
Chokes
coat.
on the rat jerky.
Oh no!
Dash
Actually,
nettle.
that's a good point. I snatch it back.
What the fuck?
That's so rude to take food away from a dying woman.
You bitch.
Listen, the rat man is the one who gets blamed. Okay, it's not gonna happen again.
Just don't eat me when I die. And she winks at you.
Oh,
Oh no!
drag her.
Called out.
Oh, that was really good. Yeah,
That was fucked up.
She laughs a toothy smile. That was good.
Yes,
One
my
last
darkest-
own, and she closes her eyes and kind of leans back Yoda style.
My darkest
Damn.
memories. Great fun. Good times.
I think
Mitten's
I'd
got a
like
little
to
taste of
leave
his own
this.
treatment.
Yeah.
Is she
Same.
fucking? Is this it? Is she dead? Did she die? I didn't fucking leave the room. Great.
She's probably pretending to be dead. so
Yeah,
get
you
the
see her
fuck
eye
outta here.
open for a second.
Okay, bye. I'm just gonna leave. I'm sorry, lady.
Whatever.
Nettle, do you leave too?
Yeah, I like hover in the doorway after both of them leave for a second, then leave.
Okay, he's like, huh?
Yeah, I'm like, hello? Are you still there? Are you good?
Do you shut the door or you leave it open?
Close the door and it triggers an explosion.
Oh no! Only in that room. That room falls off of the castle.
As you are shutting the door, you hear the sound of ice forming behind the
Sunk.
door. It sounds
Oh.
very odd, but that is what is happening. Some sort of odd ice rubbing against ice. It's very video gamey, right? Where if you get shot by a Sub-Zero or whatever.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar with that sound.
Uh,
Well,
cool. Mittens like hurries back downstairs to hope that he didn't miss Avarice coming
Wait
in.
for us.
Avarice is standing there looking at. Why did you bring me here? I'm very. Oh, there you are. What do you want? You wanted to give me a snack or something stupid?
Sorry, we had to pee.
Wow. I mean, I don't know if it's stupid. I prepared this
He
for
made
you.
rat jerky.
Dorksalim and Deadeye, you're finished with your bath, and Kadroth is leading you down.
Your fingers are pruny, Punch. Man of raisins.
No, yeah. We'll hop out and like I get out, I towel up a little bit, and then I'm gonna revert to because I'm a little bit gone off the brandy. I'm gonna revert to how my dad treats me, and I'm gonna pick up like a disgruntled Deadeye who is like a cat in a bath, just like no. But then I'm gonna set him down and like towel him and kiss his forehead like my dad did to me when I was a child, and then he's gonna be like, okay.
God,
in an
if you got
effort
any
to be
lotion, they
adorable.
get so dry.
So you guys practically bump into each other on the stairs. Kadroth kind of glares down when he sees Avarice. Like, okay, now you're all here. Good. Yes. Maybe it's time for to eat. And Avarice says, "We don't have time for that. The important members of this little group and I need to chat."
Okay.
Well, excuse me. I'm still in charge of this keep, and it would be the utmost rudeness to not. We've already kept them here for so long. We can't let them go without having a meal. She stares at him.
While we get like food and go talk. All of us.
Yeah, I think we talk while the food's there.
Listen, I've got food.
You all hear in your mind, I'm not gonna lie to you, if we eat, he's gonna want to stay, and he's really annoying. If you want to get anywhere, he's gonna keep interrupting, and I don't want to eat with him. So it's up to you, but I would rather wait 30 minutes to eat so I don't have to be around him. We can make up some excuse. You all hear, and Avarice's voice in your head, and she kind of like opens her eyes in not telepath world, like, I just had a piece of bread before I came up, but.
Well, I had some cookies.
I would like to also answer telepathically. Be like, oh, yes, ma'am, completely understandable.
You see your head cocked to the side and nod.
Okay, can I put my arm around the guy? What's his name?
Kadroth.
I'm never gonna remember it. I'm gonna put my arm around him and pull him in real close because I'm gone off the brandy. But I'm gonna pull him real close. Wait, it'll be fine. We'll do the chores first, and then we'll eat.
Oh, don't feel like you have to, but.
And I'm gonna look at him with that look of like, let's just satisfy this lady, like, and then we'll come back and go back to fun or whatever. You're like that kind of look when you're just like, ugh.
Yeah.
But like, we'll do it just so like there's no trouble in your house type of thing.
Gotcha.
We'll give him that kind of look. Like we're on his side, but we're just being like, let's just do it again. That we don't have to deal with it.
It's gonna be a whole thing if we, Well, fine. Yeah. That gives us extra time to set the table. Mayor, where are you? And Avarice says, "Let's go to your tower and speak. I think that's probably the best place." And she just turns, walks out the two main doors into the courtyard, and you see her turning to the left, which is the way to your tower. Do you follow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, absolutely.
No. You see,
she turns to a dragon and kills us.
Yeah, she shoots you with a gun. What's
We
up?
find the red dragon.
Yeah,
because I feel like this Kadroth or whatever, he's just been like trying to get us to eat and drink stuff, and Mittens has been creeped out the entire time. So he's like super happy to not do it.
Okay, perfect. That's even better. She brings you inside your not very hospitable tower. She waves her hands, and almost out of nothing, some chairs pop up, and a fire starts kind of putting off heat but no smoke. And she sits down. A raven flies in through like the stairs up there. He's like,
"Use a mage."
Yes. I am I'm a wizard from the Arcane Brotherhood, and I specialize in I always forget this one. It's the shooty bang bang one. Evocation. I'm
Evocation?
an evocation wizard. That's my specialty. One of the reasons why I got in the Arcane Brotherhood. But have a seat. We need to get our story straight here. Things are getting confusing with that oaf Kadroth sticking his little snoot into everything. I have no idea what you've heard or what you think is going on. How did he explain the situation?
He's like the big boss of the castle.
Technically true.
Takes care of the mayor, and you're
untrue.
a pain in his. You're a pain in his arse.
That's true. Yes.
That's true.
Yes. Okay.
But we already knew that. That's like something you knew.
Okay. Gotcha. Well,
he seems like a fucking knob, and nobody respects him.
Oh, he's an idiot. Yes. The old dwarf is the only one that people seem to respect around here, and I guess she talks shit about him, and he's losing his place, so he's trying to recover whatever respect he once had. I don't want the job, but he's very threatened by me. Whatever, not important. Listen, you're here because Levistus wants you to be here. Same with me. A great many things are taking place here in Icewind Dale. Powers that we are humbled before to be even a pawn in their game. Levistus fears that Asmodeus is working against him. He has moved the Duragar.
Wait, but who's Amadeus?
Asmodeus.
Amadeus.
Asmodeus. I don't know who Amadeus is. I'm not from Earth.
But who is that?
He's the leader of the Nine Hells.
Like the leader.
Yes, he trapped my lord, so we unfortunately all of us are working against him, which is a little stressful, but he has his hands in so many fires, who's to say, but
teamwork makes the dream work, baby.
So true. I think we're firmly in the situation where enemy of my enemy, but what have you. As Asmodeus is doing something, giving some sort of power to the Duragar. They are trying to destroy 10 towns in a play in what I assume are with the exact same goals as we. And that is to find the lost Yithrin city of Netheril.
Oh, that's the one that I'm supposed to find that he told me to find.
There it is. See?
Nice.
Now we're on the same page. Many thousands of years ago, there was a extremely advanced civilization. The best wizards and mages that ever, as far as we know, would pale into comparison of what we're able to do today, even the Arcane Brotherhood. The Arcane Brotherhood sent 3 of us to Icewind Dale. Myself, a man by the name of Dazan, and a wizard of the Harpels. We were eventually, it turns out we were tracked by a 4th, a wizard by the name of Nass, who seemed to want to get more experience, and she claimed to have powerful divination skills, which was untrue. She stole an orb from one of our members and ran off, and we were unable to find her. And eventually we scryed her, and she died somewhere. She still has the orb clutched in her hands. Idiot.
That's so funny.
Right? Yeah.
So I don't know why she'd carry it if she had pockets.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Well, she was probably asking it questions, but
and like contemplating orb.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, exactly. It's very competitive in the Arcane Brotherhood. So I personally was happy. I thought it was very funny. Shortly thereafter, we all split up. Velian Harpel reanimated her 2 kobolds and is searching her way. And well, here I am searching my own. Dizon, the fool, got captured, and he is marked for execution. But hey, that's one less wizard in my way, which is fine. I think he escaped, but he's supposed to be burnt at the stake in East Haven, I believe. But they can't keep track. He's powerful. I'll say that. He's a great illusion wizard, but his days are numbered, I'm sure. But Levistus wants us to find this lost city, and it's quite likely that Oral, whether she knows it or not, is working against both Levistus and Asmodeus, and who the hell knows who else, by just turning this entire area into a frigid wasteland in order to keep the secrets there hidden for all time. But she's going to kill everyone to do it. So I think that's where our sort of goals align. And of course, you, Nettle, you don't want to fall dead, so you probably want to help. But the rest of you, the way to stop this everlasting winter is to defeat Oral, and so that she stops putting the spell over this area. And in so doing, we will find that lost city.
So, like, what are you gonna do when you find the lost city, though?
Oh, there's so much magic to be held there. We'll study it. We'll research it. Oh, the advances in the magical arts that we'll be able to find within there would be... the mind boggles to think about it.
So, like, when you say we, do you mean the Arcane Brotherhood, or do you mean, like, the castle people?
The Arcane Brotherhood.
Can I, like, go to the door and just kind of see if there's anybody there listening? You know, maybe old, what's his name? Wanted to see what we were talking about.
Okay, how are you gonna open the door? Is that what you're saying?
No, I just want to, like, kind of peek over and see if, like, I hear anybody on the other side, or
Gotcha.
if I can, like, detect anybody on the other side.
Do a perception check, please.
Easy. Holy shit. What is my perception? That is a 22.
You hear dogs barking, but they're not like freaking out. But it's not like they're not. Yeah, you hear dogs barking.
Sick. Cool. I'm just gonna. I mean, it's probably gonna be obvious that I'm like getting up and like just putting my big ass ear against the door just to kind of see if there's anybody there, and then I'm gonna come.
We're
back
not
and,
being
like,
listened to. My gargoyle servants are watching the door.
thumbs up, and I'm gonna sit back down next to Deadeye.
Yes. Well, I believe in order to, we need to find the magical, some magical items in order to find the city, and we need to deal with this Oral in order to get there, because wherever she's frozen it over, we can't find it. So, yes.
This has felt like it's been coming for a while. Everybody keeps talking about Oral. Oral's making everything gold. Let's sacrifice people.
Would actually like
folks
send
love
their like
Oral.
army to fuck our shit up in Lonelywood. It was Oral.
That was you. Wow. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I pissed her off. I made it hot for like a day, and she didn't like that.
good for
Let's
you.
be
Wow.
clear, though. You found someone else's thing that made it hot. Okay, then.
Yeah. I didn't say like I didn't say like, oh, I'm some great weather wizard that like I said I made it hot because I found I used an arcane
I just
item.
don't want people to get the wrong idea.
Yeah,
about
yeah.
your
You're like a
skill set,
machine
you know?
wizard.
Yeah.
It's fine. Whatever happened. But that's interesting that you were able to find something that was able to even make it warmer for a day. I'm sure whatever we find inside this city will help us rid it, whether Oral likes it or not.
Nice. We love magic items,
Yes. Yeah.
don't we, folks?
Word.
It's quite impressive if even half the rumors are true.
Well, yeah, I'm ready to do some killing. Let's find.
Fuck yeah, man! It's been too fucking long since I fought something.
Perfect.
Wait, Mittens, who are you? You've definitely done a 180 since we first started adventuring together.
Listen, I'm always being a little sarcastic. I don't really want to kill anyone.
Oh yeah, me neither.
Oh yeah, sure. But I feel in this case we've been talking about our making things cold for so long. It just seems like the natural conclusion to this.
We should definitely, when our work is done up here, we should have a fucking beach vacation, right? Like go down south, like where
beach
it's
day would be
warm,
cool.
hot, you know.
Oh yeah,
Drink
I'm getting
some
the fuck out
rum.
of tens, man.
We believe there's enough of magic there to make all of us rich and erased any mistakes maybe we had. We believe that, from my research, something called the codicil of white. Oh, where'd she go? She jumped out the window. We hear rumors about that, and I believe that is what we need to find in order to find the location of the city. Unfortunately, I don't know where it is, so we need to work together to find it. There are some clues, but right now I've reached the end. Maybe you could. You see, the other Arcane Brotherhood wizards aren't going to tell me anything. We don't trust each other. It's too competitive. They're fools, and they're too weak, so I doubt they know anything. But what are you going to do? They might...
Bunch of knobs.
Exactly. They might have stumbled into something somehow, but, what can you do? But in the short term, we definitely need to do something about the Duragar. They're planning
Assault a castle.
They're planning something.
But like probably not right now.
Why?
Like maybe later.
Why would you put it off?
Because we have other things to do, we're like busy people.
What? Oh yeah, we got to find baby boy. Hey, do you know a bloke here named Hugh?
Wow.
I don't know many of the members' names.
Okay.
It's not important to me.
I found out about this. He's up on the gates or something.
Oh great. How
Yeah,
do you
he's
think
like a gate
Kadroff
man.
would feel if we were like, hey, you're coming home to mummy? Let's go.
No, let's just recruit him to come with us because we need him. Wink, wink.
Should we tell him it's
Kadroth
like
will
a mission
hate it,
for...
but people are
So
here.
you-
Well, that's why you don't tell him though.
People are here of their own free will. So good luck, I guess. Not
Right,
I think it'd
right.
be easier to tell him than to hide it.
That's that.
Or we just like
Not
tell
my
him we got
problem.
a mission for you from Levi, the cold
Levi's.
devil,
Levistus?
Levistus. Yeah. So we got a mission from you, from Levistus. He says, go home to your mum.
So,
Okay.
This is your new dad, Mittens.
Sorry, Avarice. Some of you have like a mystical destiny. We're here for the little boy.
Sure. That's the only reason we came here.
but so maybe you can.
Multiple storylines converging.
I mean, so like I was told here to come here because a raisin bread map was like, go here. That bread that we got with the raisins in it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
this is
that
why
was
I
the
don't work
map
with adventurers.
right
I have
here.
no idea what you're saying, but I know for sure Levistus brought you back to life in order to help me, and I guess the Black Swords find the city.
I mean, really, he was just returning me to my friends. Is what happened there.
That's not what Levistus does. You sold your soul to him.
No, it's right here. That's not how souls work.
I have an
You
idea.
did what? You
have an
did
idea.
what?
That's not how souls work. I told you
Everyone
that I
here
took
sold their
on a
soul to
quest.
Levistus. That's the deal.
No, that's a silly deal. Why
No,
would you
most
do
of them
that?
like fell out of a fucking boat, and Levistus was like, "Hey, what's up? You seem cold."
What
Wish-
a really stupid way to die.
Well,
agree, but-
actually, it's more common than you would think.
Yeah, I think one of us fell
Yeah,
out of
but
the
you
boat.
didn't die though. We saved you because we're good people,
Regardless,
Unless
Yeah, I have an idea to get old. What's his name? back to mom that we can deal with later. It's super easy.
Well,
Yeah, I'll just walk up and say, "Hey, son."
Yeah. Well, so my friends, before they kind of interrupted you, we do have stuff to do, like that we need to do. But
Good.
maybe the stuff that you want us to do is also in like the same general area. So you could just tell us.
It's-
Yeah, like
what-
maybe it's on the way there.
It's possible. There, many of these the ails troubling the town are a direct result of either the Duragar or oral, what have you. But we know that there's probably that doesn't make any sense. It's likely that there's another group of Duragar in East Haven.
Oh, did you?
We
want...
killed some in the tavern here, and I was able to suss out some information. And that's most likely why the ferry isn't working. I would check the old ferry to see.
Oh, that's true.
That's where they are.
Okay, I have a just quick question for clarity's sake.
Go.
Do you like the wizard that was with you, that was an illusionist in East Haven, or do you want that wizard gone?
I don't
Like, what's the
know.
indifferent, or just so we know, like, if we encounter the guy and it's like the townsfolk are like, get rid of him.
Yeah, paint that
We know what
beautiful
we're doing.
picture. If we come across this person,
Mhm.
do they continue to live?
Or does it matter? Like,
I mean, I wouldn't. If he was on fire, I wouldn't piss on him. But you know,
Nice.
Well, no, that'd be a terrible way to put a fire out. Why would you get what?
yes, whatever.
I just want to make sure, because if he's one of your allies or whatever, we could like do that angle. But if that's not it, then like, you know, whatever.
If it's don't aid him. Members of the Arcane Brotherhood find their own way. Me, I am a servant of Levistus, as are you.
Got it. Cool. Thank you.
Well, I will contact you when I find out more information, but I believe dealing with those Duragar will at least stall Zadarok a little bit. So she jumped out again.
Tess jumps up.
She's just been really into parkour.
She's a fighter. She's a fighter,
it.
right? She gets antsy.
I get it. Well, I don't know what's next for you, but good luck stealing the boy from here.
Thank you. Also, like, hey, real quick, because I've been asking around, and like I've got no fingers in this pie or whatever, but like, why does it seem like everyone in the town hates this place?
Oh, they took over the castle.
Oh, that's it. It's just that they're here.
They're just here, and
All right.
and they have some of the old servants locked up.
Oh, well, that's dark.
Oh, so they're imprisoning innocent folk.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I mean,
Yeah.
I
What,
know one
can
thing.
you do?
That.
What can you
I know one
do?
thing you
Eh?
could do. It rhymes with Studebaker.
What can you do? Nothing can be done about this.
They're likely dead. I have no idea. Listen, you should not concern yourself about that. We have bigger fish to fry in this town. If we fail, everyone dies.
How long are you staying? Like, Avarice, what if you like set out and then we waited like a day and then caught up with you?
Okay, sure, that works. Yeah, I can leave as soon as, I don't know, now.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'll contact you when I know more. And until then, good luck. Bye. And
Okay, bye.
she waves her hand and she disappears. And this is where we shall end the mother freaking episode on this D. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Sorry for the
most cursed
tech.
of days.
Yeah, sorry for the tech
For many
issues.
reasons.
And not pulling up the map or whatever for fear of my computer exploding. But what can you do?
We did great.
Yeah.
We got so much information.
Yeah, this is a lore heavy one, y'all. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So like, we kill everyone
lord.
here and like release the prisoners and give the town back to the townsfolk, right? Yeah. And then we catch up with
No.
Avarice.
No.
No, we're not doing that.
No.
No. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Tempting.
We're on the same page.
Very tempting.
No. It would defeat. We would lose valuable allies that would help us with the Duragar.
But Punchy, we're good guys. They're evil. They serve a
But
devil
they
lord.
might be good.
Serving a double lord
So
doesn't
does Nettle.
necessarily make
You
you
don't
good.
know.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
Nettle don't count. Nettle's
my dad
Nettle.
traveled with the guy who
Nettle
served the
definitely
devil.
counts.
No, Nettle counts as a person and a friend. No, Tash, I meant don't count in the sense of like it's not
I
the
feel
same. It's not
exactly
like
a
Nettle.
child right
Nettle.
That's
Nettle
Nettle.
constantly.
That's Nettle.
Nettle did not consciously pledge herself to a devil lord. Like, oh, I'm gonna serve evil, right? Nettle, you just like, sure, whatever, bring me back to
Devil lords
life.
aren't all
Fuck
evil.
off.
I was
Well,
like,
so it
just bring
seems
me
to me
back
like
to my
this person
friends.
was pretty nice and nice enough to give Nettle back to us.
Yeah, not all devil lords are evil. Our dads traveled with someone who served the devil lord, and they saved like how many people together?
They literally. Oh, okay.
More complicated.
Wait, how many of you are devil people?
All right, we gotta wrap up.
I'm an Earth Genasi. Earth Genasi.
Susie, go ahead and give your pluggables just in cases.
Yes, my internet's gonna cut out. My name is Susie. You can find me at Susie_Checky in a bunch of places. You can also find me releasing a new episode every Wednesday for Uncommon Adventures podcast, UAP Cast on Twitter. I DM'd the last 3 episodes of the Bad Boys Squad, and they did really stupid shit. And there's also a really inappropriate sex scene, so go listen to that.
Yay!
That's it.
Boys.
Brett, how about you?
Hello, I am Brett, and you can follow me on Twitter at BrettEagles. And there's links in my bio to things such as the podcast that me and Pat do, Let's Rewatch, where we watch old movies and find out if they're still any good, or my music that everyone loves. And I am internationally known as the guy with the best music that has ever been made.
I've heard that.
And you can find a link to that in my Twitter bio.
I've heard that. Jennifer, how about yourself?
Hi, I'm Jennifer. You can find me on Twitter at JenPeg, and also Instagram, but I don't go there much, so find me on Twitter. I'm a freelance illustrator and artist, and you can find me every other Thursday on a homebrew campaign called Heroes of Ysera.
Tight. And Pat, how about you?
Hey, what's going on? I am at the Pat Edwards everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. My website's thepatedwards.com. A week from today, Space Tripping 2 releases. So you can still go pre-order it. And use the pre-order code preorder2021 to get 15% off if you go to my website, thepatedwards.com.
Ooh! Well, everyone's in for a GD treat. It's great. I'm excited for folks.
Thanks, Tim.
You got it, Brett.
Super great.
Josh, how about yourself?
Hello, you can find me all across the internet at Josketh. That's at JOSKETH. Twitter, Instagram, literally if there's a social media platform, I'm probably on it with that name. I act up, I be nuts. And then me and Tim are on a podcast called Naruto Reviewto, where we watch episodes of Naruto and reviewto them. We're in Shippuden. We're in the real spicy territory. We're making favorite characters and then disliking them and then re-loving them. It's a great time.
Yeah, it's wild. You can find me on Twitter at Tim Lanning. We will maybe be here next week. I will not. I'll be at PAX Unplugged. So if you are at PAX Unplugged, come say hello and then stop by the panel that I'm running Sunday at 4. What to do after the final boss. That's basically how to like run a second campaign and yada yada yada. It's gonna be super fun. Got a great group of folks gonna be there. Tell your friends that are going if you're not going. But until maybe next week or the week after or who frickin' knows. Bye. All right, let's see. Can I open XSplit without? Okay, no crashes. Let's see what happens up with this button.
Yeah.